Buhari's government overwhelmed by terrorist and bandit attacks. Obasanjo, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Obasanjo stated that this following last Monday's attack on a Kaduna-bound train where at least 8 persons were confirmed dead and many passengers are still reportedly missing. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has declared that the President Muhammadu Buhari-led government has been overwhelmed by the myriad of insecurity challenges confronting it. According to New Telegraph, Obasanjo stated this following last Monday attack on a Kaduna-bound train where at least 8 persons were confirmed dead. Many passengers are still reportedly missing. The former president, while reacting to the terror attack by suspected bandits, described it as a serious situation. Obasanjo spoke at his penthouse residence Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library (OOPL) in Abeokuta, Ogun State, while receiving the People's Democratic Party presidential aspirant Dr. Gochukwu Williams and his team on Sunday. He expressed concern that Nigerians are no longer safe on the road, in the train and at the airport, calling for a concerted effort of stakeholders to stem the tide of insecurity in the country. The former president said the present administration has been overwhelmed by the situation, but Nigerians must not allow the situation to overwhelm the country. He said, "So if anybody comes to say, I want to see you, I want to talk to you, I will say you are welcome. This is because I believe very strongly that I have said it publicly, and I will say it again, that the situation we are in this country is not a situation where one man will say, yes, he has a solution, unless we are deceiving ourselves. I believe we need to sit down collectively and look at the situation. A situation where you are not safe on the road, you are not safe on the train, you are not safe at the airport, that shows a very serious situation. I believe that all right-thinking Nigerians must know that we have a situation that has overwhelmed the present administration, but should not allow the situation to overwhelm Nigeria." He, however, wished Williams well in the pursuit of his presidential ambition. In his remarks, Williams, flanked by a House of Representatives aspirant from Plateau and Imo State, said he had visited Obasanjo for consultation on his presidential ambition. He described Obasanjo as a leader who is passionate about the peace and unity of Nigeria. Now, those who are past are coming out to speak. Those who are past governors are coming out to speak. Past presidents. And what saddens me in the fact that our country, our citizens will come out and leave the matter ready for ground and start looking for Matthias. They will come out and say, you're one of the problems of this country. I've said it, there is no way you can move forward when you're holding on to the past. It is true that Obasanjo, he had his own fair share. He has his own fair share of the blame of what is going on in the country, economically and all. But see, why I will continue and forever to speak up, whenever he comes out to say is, he's not quiet about it. He's not quiet about it. He's not keeping quiet about it like some people. He's not sitting down and saying nothing. I've said it before, they said if in the presence of a good man, evil thrive, there is something wrong with that good man. Obasanjo has been known to always suggest. He has suggested dialogue. He has suggested restructuring. The man is always coming out to give a suggestion. But no, people don't see it. People see it as your own time. What do you do? We cannot keep holding on to the past and still expect to make progress. It's not possible. It's definitely not possible. The earlier we know that, the better for us. The earlier we know that, the better for us as Nigerians. There is no way you can make, let's say for instance, you're holding a cutlass in your hand and you're bleeding and you want to be healed. You have to open your hands, take out that cutlass from your hand or knife and keep it down. That is when the bleeding is going to stop. That is when they'll start treating it. They'll start knowing how deep the knife went or the cutlass went. And they'll start also treating it, and then healing will not start taking place. We cannot keep holding on to things that he did or did not do. Stop talking and start begging for forgiveness for what you did to the entire Nigerians and Jonathan too, that resulted to all those anomalies. Because they made you president in 1999, you connived with them to deny Nigeria great person to lead Nigeria. Maybe we should stop. The past is the past. The present is the present. And the future is the future. And I've said it times without number. We cannot keep holding on to the past and expect results. It's not possible. It's not possible at all. It is definitely not possible. We have to let go and trust ourselves that we have learned from whatever lessons and then move forward. Not only overwhelmed, they have been swallowed by terrorists and bandits attack. Nigeria is like a sheep without a shepherd. No feel of the government. I'm telling you, the people are not even thinking the government are there. Disintegration is the only way out now. Okay. Past 7 years and now today they know. No. Obasanjo has been, my goodness. I'm not a politician. No. There is no one that I can say is my favorite among all of them. But you see, Obasanjo has come out severally, not once, not twice. Even Goodluck Jonathan, he has come out and he has preferred solution. Restructuring is the solution. Goodluck Jonathan said he is dialogue and restructuring. Obasanjo said it is restructuring. They have been opening their mouth to say, do you know what? This is the solution to the problem. They have come out to say time and time again that this is the solution to the problem.